Comes a flash and in we go.
They're charging in. They want the fight already. Perfecto's gobbled at the flashbang. Boomich does stand his ground for the first. It's going to be a lot of early frags here. Do have the support of Boomich from Heaven. Electronic on site. NaVi have got their pieces in the right place. But where's the fragging? Brolin, that's big. Advances forward. Will get the opening frag and should enable the plant.
You're absolutely right there, Alex. We'll see whether this works out for them. The bomb does go down, but it's a 3 versus 1 now. Brolan, he's amazing individually as he gets 2 headshots, make it 3. That's unreal. And now he's in a 1 versus 1 against the world's best. Simple creeps up towards the water, and now one more bullet will do it on either side, and it's going to be Simple to strike there.
Hello guys, check out Force Drop, a site where you can unbox your favorite skins. Also, if you use the code ESC, you get 25% deposit bonus. So if you deposit $100, you get $125. As you can see, I unboxed this case for $11, and I got a $23 skin. So that means we've made $12 profit in just one case. Remember to use code ESC for 25% deposit bonus.
Strong time to do it as well. Flusher trying to edge his way in towards B. He spotted Perfecto. No one's watching Shaw here. Pretty
that's amazing.
Woeful scenes there for NaVi. He snuck through and he's got away as well. That's not the setup they were looking for. And they're going to finish up towards A as well. So there's 3 players still here. They're all ready and waiting. And what's the play? They're going to boost behind the APC. I assume that's the players coming through. Oh, it wasn't so flash as a kill there. Still might be able to get up and do something with this. But I'll have to jump now. There's the jump coming through. And he can't get anything. The smoke's too powerful. And maybe Simple is as well. 8 seconds remaining. Where's this plant coming through? It's actually ending up towards B here. And the kill comes through. The most important one. That's Brolan defending the plant here as it goes down to a 2-on-2. Back and forth we go. Boomich making his way in from Heaven. His teammates low. That's Electronic. He'll be coming in as well. Both players wave down towards the site. Kits available, of course, but no utility.
They have to be ready for this, you would assume, but Brolin doesn't even pull the trigger. Golden doubled up, but his spray was a little off and still on that goose egg.
As we continue with the main matchup, NaVi versus Fnatic. Smoke and flashbangs through. Good shot from Brolan, and he will fall back through the guys of the smoke.
Yeah, nice move as well. He used the pipe's curvature to bounce him into that peak.
On their own. They like to isolate these really strange fights, especially on overpass because of the rotation. You know, you saw it in that previous round with 2 players over towards that B bomb site. Yeah. Meanwhile, there was 2 people fighting over towards A. Fnatic love that kind of approach.
And it's an approach that can be very, very suffocating as a CT. If you're not winning your duels, Electronic is, though, and Simple's ready for a backstab. Oh dear, a missed shot. That could be enough for the site to be taken. Now Brolin's beheaded the 2 stars. Him and Crims in quick succession do make the frags necessary happen. And a retake for Perfecto. And Boomich on the AWP. It may just be Boomich on that AWP. He is close by, and Brolin, oh, he could get caught out here. He sees him.
Oh, Boomich doesn't want to give his position up. He still has time to work with this. The crossfire that looks too deadly. I think he's walking to the crosshair right now. Crims will take him down. Nice work there from Crims and Brolan.
Bring in the smoke as Electronic. This is a proper rascal play, but he will go down. And Golden finds his first. Immediately silenced. Simple issues the gag order.
Well, Perfecto is there with the M4, but it's such a one-and-done position. As you'll see, he doesn't even get the kill, but it will be followed up by a team frag. So as good as done, as we'll see a 3-on-3 ensued. Is Simple get the wallbang shot, not quite. Good effort to be fair, but it looks like this round will be falling in favor of Fnatic. There is maybe a twist as the damage comes through from Flamey, but that's about it. Simple now in trouble as he has to hold on to the AWP. He fancies this. He's going for it, Alex.
Oh my God.
1 versus 1 against JW, who has the AWP as well. HP no longer a factor. They don't know if he has a kid or not. Making his way towards the side here. He actually might have this. If he comes around pre-firing this corner, he's going to be taking down JW. The first defuse attempt comes through. We're under halfway on the C4. JW confirms the bomb has not been touched, and he's absolutely fine to win the round. About the kid now, Simple will just have to fall back. He has been bested this time, even after finding 3 big kills.
Now, doesn't want to try and
okay, so it's good
bomb.
we got off that.
Yeah.
All fine. So we're going to have Nades in there towards T-steps. Nades been a little bit off today, and we'll see Flusher get the 1 frag. Currently joined by Boomer, which has got nothing. The execution towards the short area, and Monster coming in momentarily. You can see them flooding through Monster. Boomich good for 1 so far. It's Flamey that goes down with nothing. Still a 3-on-3, but now Boomich isolated, needs a bit of backup here. 30 seconds on the clock. Huge frag coming in towards Shaw. Smoke is decent. Actually leads to a frag here. Can they get this bomb planted? I'm not so sure. Boomich has got great positioning, but Crims gets one through the smoke.
That looked really promising. Jump shot from JW. I think he wanted to get on the lip of the box to stabilize, and oh, he's dead. As soon as he touches the bomb, Electronic can push. A fantastic defense. Oh, wow. Not even double zoom.
3 players towards his position. One spotted now, definitely dead. That's the bomb. Golden offs it up, but Brolin answers back. 3-on-3 again.
3-on-4 as Boomich's health is deceptive. Just a
That is
tiny
deceptive.
scrap
You're
of
right.
health remaining. And now he's done it again. His timing is impeccable. Flusher sneaking out short, always catching one with a nade in their hands. He's got another one. They're rotating the bomb in. 5 seconds and Flusher's got a
Can't do
triple
it.
kill.
They can't do it.
4,
Can't plant.
3, no time, no round, despite the heroics.
Oh, it's such a good effort as well. I was loving what he was doing, but I knew it would be in vain.
Perfecto to be tested. Good to see him trade from Flamey. Will only go 1-for-1. Still favors Fnatic and extended. Simple, his attention was drawn. JW can strike, and now there's more where that came from. Heaven, the next port of call for the CTs. Only 2 remain, Electronic and Boomich now heading towards Graffiti. Got his aim trained exactly where it needs to be, and the dry beak from Boomich will be slapped away like a measly fly.
Well then, Electronic, what have you got up your sleeve here? Hoping to take a few bodies down with it. The Molotov, though, should confirm things. His only point of access now will be towards Heaven. He has got a smoke and a defuse kit, but it looks like Fnatic have got this one under lock and key. First shot will be delivered from Crims, and it's a successful one.
And another nade. More damage inflicted. They're so squishy. Golden will find the first. That's effective. Into the site he goes. Another chance onto Flamey. More damage inflicted. Fnatic are starting their commitment.
Yeah, I think we might be done here in the round. It was a nice attempt here from NaVi in the final few seconds, but the auto shotguns weren't quite enough. So here we go then. A site is looking very likely for the finish here of NaVi. They did get an early dink on JW in the connect. That's why he puts himself in towards the Goblin corner, we're calling it now.
I bloody love goblins.
Yeah, Goblins.
Hunchback, underdogs.
Exactly, and he's got 10 HP, trying to do his best, and we'll have to fall back here, and that's going to be the first frag found, but the bomb has been dropped. Lots of time board there. The rotations will come through, and the headshots are to be delivered here. Brodan looking very strong indeed. Flusher is arriving from the bank, but he will withdraw.
Yeah, missed shots on Simple. That was a high priority target. He continues to frag out, does get chunked down to 50, and Flusher will finish all onto Electronic to dunk, and he's only got 9 seconds to plant that bomb. It feels impossible. They could just push him together. He fakes it. What is that? He just wanted to get the hope that they were both cowering on the staircase, but it will be Fnatic's round.
No sniper available to them. 2 for masses. In fact, you see Brodan trying to get a bit aggro here towards the playground if possible. Sits behind the fountain for now. Realizes flashes are coming in, and Electronic is as well. Tries to make his way back. And unfortunately, he doesn't do so in time. Brodan removed very early on in the round there. Lovely shot from that Krieg once again. It's just looking brutal out there, but they will pull one back. Crims off towards short. Will at least enable them to find a 4-on-4.
JW is ballsy. And he can't choose his targets. He gets them both. Oh, humiliation. Electronic was bouncing around. A Goliath stomping, but still JW does manage to adjust.
Even after assuming he got that first kill, have to readjust, go back to it, and still nails the second. I don't know how he pulls that one off, but he'll take it all day long, and there's still a kill back in return. The round's back up for contention. We'll see a 12-7 scoreline in a 3-on-2 here. Big round, money low for Fnatic. Very strong for NaVi. We'll see if they can recover this deficit as Flusher looks to challenge from the bar from here. He's going to swing through. Timing could be good here, and it is. Perfecto taken out, and no trade potential.
He's going to get jump spotted now by Flusher. The Molotov will, however, flush him out rather appropriately, and the bomb will go down. Boomich has done well to get something out of this round. A bomb plant, a kill,
Winnable.
a clutch, maybe?
If he sneaks through this smoke, I think he might be onto something.
God, the time.
He could catch him going towards bank just as they start to look away from that position. Don't check it in the end. Very good awareness there from Crims. You've got to wake up pretty early in the morning to catch him out.
You know, 3 to 4 players alive, and quite a lot of those within that string. And as you can see here with the scores, once again, ignore the ADR. We've got Xe Power and Jerry putting in a bit of a workshop over there for fours.
Just to know, JW down first again. Like, he's having one of those games. That's why I thought it was interesting in the first game against Big.
Yeah.
He was the same thing. He seems to get frustrated if he doesn't get going. We see these signs from him, which could lead to their demise. Perfecto opening things up here. It's the MP9 battling. Only got a few bullets left in the clip here, and it's going to be removed as we get into just Golden. But he's got a chance here. 9 seconds remaining. Just got to dance around this pillar. Not going to be enough. Electronic will get him. Decent effort, but they don't win the round. They're left at $2,000 per player.
first push Flamey was waiting for, and you can see you don't really have to do much more than
There's
wait.
another one. Add that one to the tally.
So that's 2
player.
wins and 8 losses.
6 losses.
6.
Chad, if I'm the in-game leader of this squad, I would just say, get the F back at this point. You're dying first every round. Stop this. Like, it's not working.
The problem is when it does work and then they win games off of it, you know, they're not going to
this
tell
is
not to
3
do it
rounds
then.
in a row now.
I definitely appreciate that. I just think that the way that Fnatic is built, they're not happy, but they've obviously considered the fact that they will lose games because of this, right?
Yeah. Well, they might be able to recover this round at least. It's going to be a 4-on-3. Nice shot from Crims, but back towards B they go. There's actually a bit of a stack towards A right now. Golden will make his way back. The only rifle on this side of the map has had an okay game so far. He's 10-7. Electronic listening out for rotations. I think he'll be brought out here, and he absolutely has. Flash against him. M4 had to find at least one here. Now the bomb will be planted. They have no kids looking for map points on their opponent's map pick. Crims, AK-47, makes his way out of the smoke here, getting a little bit chaotic with the Molotovs thrown. And this is his strike now. Crims has to come through, and he has been taken out.
Excusez-moi?
Most of it's in the kneecaps through the edge of the smoke.
Just as he had a walk. So now flush up to clutch to save NaVi, and with that bomb ticking, he's just going to have to walk it out, accept his fate, and put 15 on the board for NaVi. 14 when that happened. Nice work from Boomich's nade. Looks like Fnatic, their hopes and days are numbered. A good tap from Flusher into the first, but the trade was so swift that that's one of their hardest hitters now gone. Paul will make his presence known. Crims avoids that flashbang and hoping to exploit. The sound cue was enough for Simple to back away, though, and Crims will meet Boomich as he's on his 24th frag.
It looks like it's all said and done here. Brolan is good, but this would have to be epic. The bomb hasn't been planted yet. That actually could be a problem. 4 seconds.
No, he's done it. He's won the round.
He's done it! I don't believe it! Fnatic take the round with Brolan's nade. Boomich did it all. A quad kill, and it's taken away from him by a nade from Brolan. $300 well spent.
That's insane. A lot going on here with 30 seconds. He managed to save the day before with 1 single kill. Can he replicate that sort of level of performance? Apparently not. It's going to be Perfecto to remove him. This could be it now for Fnatic. Their map pick with Dust2 coming up next doesn't bode well at all. Smoke's coming through, and Flash had just left the mass here. Molotov's raining in. Flash is coming in too. He is being put against the wall, and he's taking a lot of damage, and that should be it. Surely this is the one.
Surely. There's no nade towards the site this time, despite Brolan's heroics. A tag and a frag.
Again, here we go.
JW. Maybe, just maybe, we could be seeing this one again. Flamey's making me doubt it. And so is Boomich on site. Golden, desperately trying to change my mind, pushing in towards the site, but 2 players with no kit, no weapons, and no teammate for Golden now. This one will be NaVi. 16-10 confirmed for the first map of this series. Day 5, last game of the group for these teams. NaVi do find the first of the series. Let's see what Perfecto's got in store for us. Woof, Boomich. It sounded like a dink. It doesn't look like one, though. Must have been through the wall. Crims, however, does make good on his teammate's promise. Now the bullet lodged within Boomich. Flusher, good chance to find another one here. There's 3 players dueling him. Crims is the one to punish, and JW is not interested in that funny business. Punishes his teammate, and it could really have some repercussions.
It really could. Has Simple remained on those long doors this entire time as well? He'll be coming out the long area. This is the very key frag, and Brolan will actually pull this one off. That's a good shot from Simple. The PD50 at range, and he pulls it off. It's split coming through. The Gatling gun of the M4A4 fired off through the smoke. We're going to see Crims trying to deny access towards B. There's damage inflicted, and the first couple of kills found. Brolan fending them off here to the best of his ability, but Perfecto will answer back. The young guns locking horns here, as we will see Simple. It's a very common position here, but can he make it work? Krieg has been working out so well for him recently as Crims looks forward, and it's going to be the first kill for Simple. Down to 28 HP. JW of the AWP, though. And the Electronics coming in for the backstab. Call it done. Call it absolutely over. There's no chance they can survive this one. Perfect backstab with 14 HP as well, Chad. You got to love that.
Those Force game, Force continue to rack up the rounds. 5-1 for them.
I haven't got to cast a single Force game, and, you know, the love of my life, Extra Power, is there, so...
Shuts down his efforts, going for a boost of their own here. And saw it. It's actually worked out very nicely indeed. What a boost that is.
Yeah. We were lucky enough with some fantastic observing right there to see what it feels like, what Flusha fell is exactly what we saw.
Yeah, and nothing. Absolutely nothing. Just some tracer fire that you quickly try and adjust to.
Oh, now they're going to transition.
That's
So now it's open. This is a long plant. Alex is like the full-on long plant. Not a platform plant, long plants. They need to get his kill back, and they know it. And there's going to be another player here as well. That's Brolan. He should be able to get this next frag.
Oh!
He gets it, so the round should be theirs now. I don't see it while the Flamey can win this. We'll see if this four-man approach towards B is going to change things up here.
A different look. Brolan to be tested. Will throw out his own smoke to be safe from the incendiary. Works out wonderfully. Brolan surviving. Golden gets the first. Now with their attention drawn, Simple was waiting though, and Boomich will arrive in middle, commits to his deep spray, and a round that Fnatic are going to hope to forget. It's already over. That fifth man did enough. JW does deliver. Second frag of the half. An opening casualty for Simple, and quite the scalp to take. That's Electronic. And another Boomich. Thought he would have fallen off, repositioned. JW had the other plan.
Oh, he knows there's a chance. He knows they're going to try and reclaim mid-territory at this point. He's heard the footstep, the smoke coming through. Simple now, making his way out. Easy kill, falls back.
Yeah, instantaneously. Not willing to overstay his welcome. He's clawed one advantage back in favor of NaVi.
So they're just going to go back in towards A now and hope Simple can lead the way. He's shown presence towards middle. They know there's at least one in towards B. Killed in the CT spawn, and now here comes a real important shot. It doesn't connect. JW now gives him access towards the A side, trying to reposition. Makes his way up towards the side itself. The HE will deny the plant for now with 9 seconds remaining. Looks like it's all said and done. Simple still alive and kicking, but a jump shot comes through and Brolan will win the round. So one player in towards upper B suggests this will be the approach here. Lovely work from Fnatic though. What a pounce that is. Great flashbang, but Electronic, that's just raw skill there. Manages to pull one back. The flashbang's very decent towards a player in middle as well. Good position for it. Should be able to get at least one here, but now they know exactly where he is. Is there a Molotov on his way? But he'll get one. And Electronic still waiting in the doldrums here. Fantastic work for NaVi, but still 8 seconds on the clock. They always struggle. There could be a kill as it goes over. That was the only way to win the round. One bullet had to connect, Chad. It doesn't come through. And Fnatic now will have Flusha left in the 2 versus 1 clutch. Certainly has a chance to win it. He's got to find Electronic first. He still holds close towards those mid doors. Now, who will make a footstep first? Does anyone blink? Flush up, holding it together.
It's not planted for Electronic here.
Gets the information for free on Boomich's jiggle. Ooh, dinky do. Electronic's flanking you. That should be it. Not quite. Flusha has another chance, but Electronic converts a triple from him.
It's going to be only just 2 players there to defend it. Mainly JW with the AWP, and he's missed the initial shot. Flashbang comes through, and Flamey makes his way towards the blue bin.
We outlined it in the pre-match. That's ballsy angle from JW, and it costs him a great deal of his health. He stands his ground. This is scary. He has to find one. He doesn't. And Fnatic, they're running out of options in our 12th round here. Perfect NaVi take.
Yeah, that's a good point.
And I think he had like 10 deaths.
Helped to stack up the stats.
Yeah, his KD differential is definitely going to be a little exaggerated.
B split coming in again, but this time I think Boomich has been spotted. It's the same approach they had before. Has he got the long-range spray in him this time? Certainly does. How is he not down yet? Finally, he'll be punished here. And Brolan, he actually does a very good job of pushing them back in towards A. So it's the same approach that worked out so well for them before. This time, Boomich detected by Golden, and they've got the man advantage. Flusha pushing up towards T-spawn. It's going to allow them to get up towards short here, and they're trying to pounce on the fact that no one should be in towards A. Flusha looking for a kill towards top of middle. That's a guaranteed kill. Simple goes down.
This is big from Fnatic. There should be absolutely no way. NaVi back in.
I like this drop.
Yeah, that looks really promising, and he's got a gap in it even more so. He exploits, he wants more. Flusha fights him, and it's actually going to be Flusha prevailing only for the first. Flamey trades now into a 1v1.
JW with the AWP.
Winnable, absolutely winnable, but it does seem like Flamey could be caught in transition. AWP connects, and that's Fnatic finding a necessary 5th, considering the state of affairs. 1 map down. Full magazine of bullets from Crims invested towards the smoke. He's got more where that came from, though, and he's actually opted for this somewhat of a less checked.
This was overlooked against Big, but this time round it won't be. They thought better of it. They won't be fooled twice.
Yeah, well, the AWP now in a lot of trouble. JW doesn't get the play on the cross. They have been good at denying the plants of the HEs, but still, the bomb is going to go down here. 5 on 4. No kits available here, boys. And the FAMASs and MP9s are going to have to step up. JW stuck in a very compromised position there with the sniper rifle. Needs the backup from his teammates. The edge is closer to the bomb site here. Flashes come through, but another smoke goes down. His vision is limited, to say the very least.
Yeah, he'll be playing around that smoke. He could punish Perfecto here, and actually just find one. A chance for Fnatic. Electronic, Flamey, JW's hit another one. Flamey's not in a position to stop the defuse. He can't touch it, and Fnatic will. He got off it. This gets a bit awkward. Bronze defusing. There is a chance. It's so minimal, but yes, Fnatic will find 6 right down to the wire, appropriately with the defuse. 9-6 on Dust 2.
The smokes to cover the cross.
And off we go. Boomich drops off the site. He actually chooses to push through the smoke and perfectly timed with a flashbang. His bullets just weren't there though. Does do good damage, and that was Flusher with the bomb, so that's going to be a bit of a spanner in the works of this assault. Now gets himself across just before the smokes fade. God, there are so many moving pieces of this round so far. Already now descending into the first blood situation. That was when the bomb went down. Now starting to see Crim's claw one back. A Desert Eagle on the pistol round, no less. And he's managed to connect with one.
Well, there it is. Fnatic with the long take, giving NaVi a taste of their own medicine, perhaps. Simple. That's not a bad one, to be fair. I like that. Flamey chimes in with a frag of his own. They've really boosted the B defense now. You can see them adjusting the gameplay. Brolan's still there with the Krieg towards middle. 3 of those weapons reside on the map right now. Nothing for the CTs in that department, though. Molotovs to boots. Electronic just needs 1 kill to guarantee this round, but Brolan's actually got through.
He's done well.
He's done very well.
Oh, okay. Sprays decent, and Boomich is going to have to do a whole lot more now. He's gone, forced to watch as Electronic will not even get one. Fnatic, this is twice now they've gotten away with this, and Brolan gets another. 3 kills from the man, the hero of the previous round as well.
A 5-on-3 this one was, and JW and Brolan send them packing. It is going to be Brolan jumping down towards spawn. They had no idea of it. They took their eye off the ball for a second.
Do you really want to take this fight? Oh, yes, he does! Just beheads Golden. He wants to win this round single-handedly, and he wants some more. What are you up to? Flamey, just so aggressive. He wants to get the information. He's now called that 2 members of Fnatic are where he did find the first.
He's busting onto the B-bomb site.
Okay, perfecto. 1, please. Make it clean. Not the cleanest, but gets it, thanks to the flashbangs. Will get caught. Simple did not choose to peek, and now he does. That's the bomb carrier. Electronics found another one. Surely not. They've done it again. Throwing out their own utility. And they're going to try and get themselves across this smoke. They're going towards A after all. Golden does catch the first. Simple realizing that he's going to be a little hot and bothered, wants to support long now. And Crims is already there, tucked in on the blue, but in a Simple hunts, there's another one that can come out. It's Flusher waiting in the wings. Perfect execution. This should be Fnatic's 11th, and they've played it to perfection.
Spray towards middle, trying to bait Flamey in. It's taking all this aggro away, but still the AWP is there. A little bit too wide on the swing, I'm afraid. The B-split will coming through. Molotov lands in the smoke. One player at the very back is surely Perfecto. He hasn't performed up to a massive level so far. In EPL, the lowest rated player in the entire tournament, and now isolated.
He's Simon Gaming, where I saw him do a lot of work. So let's see if he can have some of that magic.
Yeah, there's the start and a double kill. You know what? I consider that pretty damn magical.
That will do. It's enough.
Does get the bomb down for Fnatic.
Top middle though. Crims has got a player behind him. Doesn't know. Apparently not. Down he goes now. JW, the AWP player, might have to fight for an early frag.
The regular default spread. They're doing all of their work through the lower tunnels, and they're about to have some action on Catwalk as Boomich gets ahead of that flash. Molotov land as well. Fnatic push forward. Brolan, he's given away the opening here.
Good reaction. It feels like something NaVi do incredibly well is those team reactionary flashes. They very quickly communicate, I can flash for you, and then do so. Typically with a very strong reaction from the individual that's in the hot water. That works well. Mid doors and the CT smoke. Now, see whether or not they choose to commit off this one. With 45 seconds, there's no need. You can see Simple jumping to try and get the information for free, safely jumping over the precipice of the smoke, but now B. Flamey's holding a very open angle.
Oh, this is a ratty setup here. You've got Flamey in the open, ready and waiting, just putting Perfecto in the cubby hole here. Nice and centrally as well. It's looking so good. That's what you need to do to shut them down here. Crims will probably pull another one back. Nice. Flamey could have fallen back off to that position, to be honest with you, but opted for the fight, and now this round is still up for debate. 15 seconds remaining, the bomb will be planted, and JW, do they check his position? They probably seem to think so. It's the AWP on the repeat, though. He knows it. Simple's in trouble here, but he nails the shot down to the 2 versus 1, and his teammate will be joining him. Crims, the clutch master.
Has to fight.
Has to fight this one. 30 HP, looking for
One tap.
versus one.
Oh, the spray was there. Boomich very quick to react. To remind you, he doesn't have a scope. That's a very hard shot to hit in Inferno.
At the London Major, we had a 32 scoreline between Liquid and Astralis taken to overtime. That's the last one I can recall. If I'm digging into the archives.
Yeah, hello. I didn't know your brain worked like that.
Yeah.
Henry Career,
I've had
ladies
some
and
sleep
gentlemen.
as well, it seems.
Sleep is amazing.
Yeah.
Can't recommend it enough. 2 liters a day, 8 hours a day. I'll let you work out which one's which.
Oh, the second smoke missed.
Yeah, they might not be aware of it as well. They're not sure how large that gap could be. And here comes a flashbang. Does Flamey want to push upon it? Yes, he does. Run boost across. That's nice. So they are aware of the gap in the smoke. You can see them trying to punish that fact. Flamey still at the car position now. This is a big kill. Flamey just about gets it here. 2 from Flamey, 1 versus 1. Perfecto brought into this team to be the clutch player, but he is the beat anchor as well. So he'll have to go way around the map towards long.
Flusher is a brainiac, though. What's his thought process here?
The Krieg is perfect for this.
Not when Flusher is tucking himself in, though. He has no idea as to where he could be positioned. He chooses Gandalf. There's an incendiary available, but you're not going to throw in that position. You're throwing it towards shore and touching the bomb of anything.
Oh, he's second-guessing himself.
So this is what Blade was talking about. These big moments, a lot of pressure. Can he hold his nerve? Gives it up. He's got the incendiary, remember. He's going to have to use that. Flush will swing on it, though. He won't respect it. And it's going to be a big kill. That's nice work from Perfecto. And it's all down to the incendiary. He has got the defuse there. That's no problem at all. Pretty much towards the long doors, so they are going to have to wait. So the bomb will go down here, like almost certainly.
And that's a start. Oh, Brolan's dropped down. And on the other end of the smoke, he should be able to catch Perfecto as it fades. Boomich has done well to take the long thread down. But just as this smoke fades, Perfecto's waiting for it as well. But Brolan's very effective with his CZ. Fnatic, a must win. Will this be 15?
No. How has he done that? It's not possible, Jad.
That is ridiculous.
Shouldn't be a thing. There's no way. CZ for Flusher, though. Still a chance here. Drops down. Close range is where it thrives and is going to be his last chance. It's a 4 versus 1. Bomb to be defused here, I'm afraid. There was a moment there. There was a moment.
We will be going to a third there with Big and Fours. Just have the official wording as JW. He's going to hit a banger of a shot there.
Just completely rips the boost off. He knows there's another short, or it was. Look at Electronic just hightailing it back into the side. Boomich is going to push on this. He catches Crims completely unawares. You do not see Crims caught out often.
That's so annoying. You just when you think you're safe, the smoke is down. Boomich hears the reload and the nade's drawn. That's going to do a lot of damage. All the follow-up bullets do the same. So the Electronic now on himself, managing to get the flashbang deployed, but I don't think he can do much more. There's so many players in front of him. The M4 flames about as well. It looks like it's up here. Yeah, not like a Fnatic round on the board here.
Yeah, it should be. Could be, but bomb dropped. Brolan has to retrieve it. He's in the open. Oh, and he can't get across. Electronic constantly just messes with the equilibrium. Just when we think we have balance, everything is good as it should be. Fnatic closing the gap, but now Electronic has made it so awkward. Flusher, he thrives with it within awkward. He manufactures awkward. He sells it to all the teams in Counter-Strike, and now he's got to try and win this to stop the series loss.
Oh, he's gone for the high IQ play here.
15
Instead of rushing,
dude.
he can't really
Wait, he has to go B. What's he doing? He has to go
walking.
B. Flusher!
9,
no.
8, 7.
He can't plan.
So, wait a second. 3, 2, and okay. Yes, it's knife
What's he
out.
done that
That's
for?
the end of that.